Chris Hardwick, everybody! Tell them what we got today, Chris.
Hello, America! Well, the iPhone isn't the only smartphone on the market. Here's Samsung's new phone that they hope will hit Steve Jobs right between the eyes.
Wow.
Of course, every phone manufacturer has their sights set on the iPhone, but Samsung is aimed right at the heart with the Instinct. With an incredible touchscreen and a 2-megapixel camera that shoots video, the Instinct cuts no corners. Plus, EVDO Revision A internet speeds allow for incredibly fast web browsing. It also includes live TV, built-in GPS, and a 2-gig micro SD card, all for $129 with a contract.
Is that an iPhone?
No, it's not an iPhone. It's
okay.
a Samsung. It's an Instinct. Instinct.
But is it, okay, so but not...
No, it's an Instinct. It's made by another company.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's gonna rip that turtleneck right out of Steve Jobs' jeans.
Is it, though?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the touch screen, because that's I think the most important part of the iPhone. Every phone that tries to compete with it says, oh, look, we can do touch too, and it's like, no, you can't.
Well, I do have to say, scrolling and selecting problems that are prominent on other phones are actually no problem on this one at all. If anything, it's actually a little more sensitive, and the response time is a little bit quicker than the iPhone. It's got that haptic feedback, which lets you know when you're touching a button, which I think gets annoying after a while.
Me too.
The main problem is that 3 touch buttons on the bottom don't always work. You have to kind of mash before it registers.
Which is weird, because the screen itself is actually, like you said, it's pretty sensitive. It's good. The bottom buttons, you got to press like you're pushing back through the battery.
Yeah, you have to get a running start and dive into it with your face, and then that gets it going. It also feels a little plastic. I got to say, touching glass on the iPhone is a little bit better. Feels a little bit better on your parts, when you just mash it against
rubbing that phone, I could definitely feel the plastic chafing in real time, which is not nearly as fun as the iPhone.
Yeah.
What about the actual design of the device?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's got that kind of... I think it has like a future retro look. Like a retro futury look. Like a Star Trek-y
That makes
kind of...
absolutely no sense.
I mean, like the old days' version of the future.
Right. In the 70s, they thought this would be in everybody's home.
It's just a little bit thicker than the
along
iPhone.
with TV dinners that cook themselves.
But that never happened.
Right.
Nor do we have robots that serve us.
We have this.
It's a little bit smaller and weighs less, but then again, it's all plastic. So
what about the actual OS, like the user interface, the design, the web browser?
It's okay. The interface is good. The Wi-Fi, no, it doesn't exist on here.
No Wi-Fi on
There's no Wi-Fi. It's on the EVDO network. Browsing was a bit of a problem. Not that great.
And the keyboard is only in landscape mode?
Yeah, only in landscape mode, so it doesn't... And, you can't do any of the pinching
and pulling.
None of that. But 2-megapixel camera, it does take video, 2-gigabyte micro SD card in there.
Cool.
The other thing that I don't like about it is that it doesn't sync up with Outlook. So what do you deal with all your contacts? They have some sort of proprietary software that
Is there software you have to install to get it to sync?
Yeah, you have to do their own thing. It's not. It doesn't. They didn't learn anything from Apple's. Hey, plug it in, make it easy. Zen-like. There you go.
Do they make it easy to watch videos of people enjoying their iPhone on the device?
Yeah, actually, I took pictures of it with my iPhone, which was a lot of fun.
Very nice.
But I got to say, if I had never heard of the iPhone before and this came out, I would say, fantastic!
But
and then you'd be like, why are you saying that to me, stranger? I'd be like, I don't know, I just talk to people in public because I'm weird. But otherwise...
And stereo Bluetooth, which
stereo Bluetooth is not that is a nice thing.
It's Sprint's fastest-selling EVDO phone,
which
is cool.
A crap load.
Yeah, $129 plus a minimum $70 a month contract.
Yeah, but I think there's a $99 package every month that has everything all inclusive.
Oh, there's Sprint's unlimited everything, texting, pictures,
so again,
web.
If you're on Sprint and you don't want an iPhone, this is a great phone. I think they priced it right. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 91%, Kevin.
Yeah, absolutely.
91%.
Okay, that sounds arbitrary as can be, but fantastic.
That's an A-.
That is an A-. I get it. Look, Sprint user, this is the phone to go with.
Absolutely.
All right, Chris, thank you so much.
Thanks,
as
Kevin.
always, remember, for even more of the latest news on computers and tech, check out g4tv.com/thefeed.